Let me, what's the key for that? I wonder. Oh well. I'll find out at some point, I'm sure. Now, I'm hopeful that I'm going to be able to make this into a bit of a nice little fishing destination. I'm going to have to create a believable support structure for this building above me, but... A little bit of cave fishing never did anyone any harm. Well, you probably did. There we go. Oh, we're going to flood everything. Ah, well... Such is the price of progress. I think you could probably go with that. Will this be enough for a fishing area, though? That's the question. Might not be. But I can certainly try. Like that. Then I can have a little bit on the platform here. Well, little private fishing spot. Do I have any grey brick? No, but I can easily make some. There we go. Right, okay, so with that, let's actually see. Can we fish? Has this got enough water in it, I wonder? So I think it's got to have like 300 blocks. Hey Rani, how you doing? No, I don't think this is big enough yet for a fishing spot. We'll work on it, but won't. Get some more water into it in a little bit. Oof. Make it look a little bit more natural down here. Even though it's cool. Anything but natural, but doesn't mean it can't look it. Go. Now, here's the question. How many people are in chat at the moment playing this while watching? And do you find it difficult with the sound of me playing Terraria to know whether things that are going on in your game need you to react to or not? Oh. Oh ho ho. I was not expecting that, actually. Okay. It does confuse you sometimes. I know that I'm awful for that. When I'm playing the same game that I'm watching someone stream, more often than not, I will get confused. And then probably get dead, actually, usually. There we go. Little pocket. And from here we can just tap in a bit. Fill this little area up with a bit more water. Yeah, we're gonna dig through here again and let this little reservoir fill up. Hopefully we can make it through before I run out of air. I may not. Breathing. Whew. Okay, there we go. We made it, peeps. Oh. Right, we don't want that there. There we go. That'll do me. Now from here we can have another little rope access point. But this should be a decent little place to fish from. At this point, actually, I'm going to say that we don't need that that little platform access. Oops, that is not quite what I wanted to do. Damn it, stairs. And where's the... there we go. All right. I do need the hammer back, though. Do I have another little bit of dirt? Yes, I do. I'll just make sure it's even on both sides. Without the hammer. Perfect. I mean, that actually looks quite nice. Now then, this will hopefully be large enough. Now, do I need bait to fish? That's another good question. I might need bait. That may be why I'm not catching anything. If you make it to one of the oceans, I can use coral to make underwater torches. Oh, fantastic. Tempoke, I'm playing Empyrean, and wherever there are monsters you're fighting, I'm looking around to see where the aliens are coming from. Oh no. Aavak is like a sorcerer. If you don't go flashy, what's even the point? That is true. Yeah, I don't have bait, I need bait. Oh, apparently bait gives you better odds. Okay, well, I'll bear that in mind. But yeah, that's good enough for now. Right, donk. Okay, so we're going to have a little doorway right over here. Which means I kind of want to replace the walls down. No, I'm going to have to go back and grab some more bricks. Ooh, mudstone bricks. I don't have enough mud for that, fortunately. That should do us for now. Now, since I'm going to have a house around here, I do want to replace these blocks just down as far as this point there. Just to make this look a bit more intentional. Now, is the dyer going to be particularly happy with this being their home? Not in its current state. It's extremely uninspiring, I would say. But we can get there. Maybe have a little fence and some nice little lamps down here. It's going to be gorgeous. I need a door, though. One thing. Oh, wait, no, I did bring a door. Haha, never mind. Not as dumb as I feel sometimes. That is not inspiring. Not too bad. I mean, it certainly does need a little bit of extra love and care, but I think we can make something of this. Let's grab my hammer. And a door. Pump. Right, okay. Got something to work with. There we go. Now, it doesn't need to be crazy flamboyant down here. And indeed, probably shouldn't be. Uh-oh. But I do want it to have a bit of style to it for the dyer. The red brick is a good start, but I think what we're going to need is shapes. We're going to need to work with the shapes of the stone that I can make with the hammer for this to really stand out. Also, this is where I'm going to put a bed. Now, if you're going to invade my bedroom, then I'm going to invade your bedroom. There we go. I need to see a little bit. That should be good enough, I think. We'll just chomp through all of that silt. Oh. Well. We'll come back to that. I'm going to try and make this place a bit more of an interesting shape. We'll have a kind of separate bedroom attic to it, I think. That I'm going to have to dig back up into because I'm building over where I'm going to put it, but that's fine for now. I can't replace silt blocks, it appears. Maybe because they're inherently dangerous and it would be a little bit cheesy to be able to just get away from that danger that way. Don't know. Something like this, I think. That'll do. Right, we need... something like that. Do I have enough wood for a floor? I may do. I do like using a wooden floor if I get the chance to. I just think in many cases it's nicer to walk on a wooden floor than it is onto like flagstone. That being said, you can have some really nice flagstone flooring. What matters is fishing power. Bait is additive to that. Okay. Thank you very much for the tip. So let's get that along there. Let's flesh out the rest of this with some red brick. Could we maybe do something interesting with the dark brick along the border? Yeah, it's not too bad actually. It's not great, but it's at least giving it a bit of character. I'm alright with it. I disapprove of using a squirrel as a hookshot. I feel that this is wrong. And yet I'm doing it anyway. Because it affords me the ability to climb on trees. I am the worst person. Well, bedtime for me. Have a great stream, Aavak. Enjoy, everyone. Take care, Real Hamtaro. Thanks for dropping by. Really enjoyed it. Also, take care, Holosoul. It's been fun, but it's getting late. And I have things I need to do tomorrow. So this is good night from me. I hope that you all have a wonderful night and enjoy the rest of the stream. Good night. No star, mate. Okay, now then. Got some nice big lamps that I can pop around. Something like that. Do I want a little fireplace in here? Probably. Do I have... oh no, did I not put... aw. How wretched. I apparently did not place... the workbench in here, which is very bad of me. Oh well. I've got a workbench over at the demolitionist, but I wanted a separate workbench if I could get one. Oh no. It looks like I did not keep a workbench here. That is unfortunate, but alright. Got enough wood. Right, let's get a little workbench down. Then, beside that, can I have a look? What kind of tables can I make? Is it only the wooden ones? It's only the wooden ones, but... Oh, wow. Guess that'll do. Put that there. Ooh. Could have a fireplace. Do I think the dyer would prefer a fireplace? Yes, I do. Do I have enough now to make a chair? I do not. Maybe a palmwood chair though? Yeah. Oh, that is a palmwood table. That is not a chair. This, however, is a chair. Can I get a second one? I can. Perfect. I like it. Okay. Would it be nice to have the fireplace up in the bedroom? I think so. Do I have the means of making a light source, like a candle down here? Let's find out. Let's find out. Hey, Vormithrax, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for the raid, mate. Hello, raiders. You caught me playing a little bit of Terraria. Raid it is, yeah. Get the tea ready. Teapots, tea, and coffee if you must. I mean, you know, we wouldn't be a particularly good host if we didn't indulge whatever particular poison that our guests wanted. I mean, it's fine to hope that our guests would accept the superiority of tea. But if they are deluded, we will allow them to cling on to their falsehoods. Don't want to break their psyche too much, especially with Vormithrax. He's probably just come back from the cataclysm. If he feels he needs coffee, he should have it. Now, what were you playing last? Cataclysm and Dark Dick is ahead. Yeah. As I said, deluded or diluted? Possibly both. I mean, you know, we got to make those supplies last and then Cataclysm. Right, I need to find a good lamp. Can I mean, we've already got those lamps, but I want something a little bit more. I mean, I could use some of these. Sure, let's have a little palmwood candle. Oh, there you go. Nice. Right. At this point, this should be a viable house. Yep. Okay. Get out of my home, you scoundrel, you. Now, they won't move around at this point. And on that note, I also want the demolitionist to not move from here. Why is that golden? What's the difference? Yes, this is... Oh, you know what? Belial, you're completely correct. I didn't actually put that in the title. What a tip. Let me update the title to include that. There we go. Done and done. I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna be honest. That's golden because you prioritized that NPC will only go there. So why can't I do it to the other one? Maybe I need to move them out and then move them back or something silly like that. Oh well. Right, now, we've got not very much in terms of other... Ooh, I wonder... What does this look like if I've got a little bit of wooden platforms around it? Doesn't look really very good, does it? No, it doesn't look particularly good. Maybe the other way around, though? I mean, you don't always find the right mixture. It won't always work. Climb there. That isn't as bad. Is it good? But is it bad? No. Switch this around then. And use those stone platforms. Womp, womp, womp. There we are. Awesome. This will give us a little path up to the bedroom. Right, let me catch up on chat. Sorry about that, guys. So how's your current playthrough on Cataclysm going, Vormithrax? Well, knowing you. Though you do tend to throw a good couple of challenges in there to spice things up a little bit. How much time did I spend building and how much time playing, like, progressing in the game? I've spent probably a lot more time building than progressing. A lot more time building than I do progressing, to be fair. I'm going to move this back a little bit, so I've got a little bit more room around this little area here. I am playing medium core as well, so, you know, when I go out and I make mistakes, they tend to take a little bit of time to unmake. But, yeah, I'm enjoying kind of just building this area up. Oh, I like the way that this stairs interact there. I tend to build interesting abodes where I can. That actually looks really good, the way that interacts. Liking it a lot. Right, the bedroom can exist up here. So hopefully our Dyer will move down pretty soon. And then I can get my own room back. Maybe a smaller attic for the bedroom? I'm thinking so. Let's have a little place. Scared of vegans, thank you very much for the 4 months, mate. Deeply appreciated, buddy. Yeah, I've looted a couple of golden chests. There's still 2 more just down in the blue mushroom biome that I'm going to get down into in a second. And so I'll be able to add a little bit more. I've not had the best luck with gear so far, though, unfortunately. So I've got nothing particularly impressive to report. You know what? I bet a little window up here would be amazing. Am I going to do that? I don't think so. But I bet it would be amazing. We can maybe look into that in a bit. Right, do I want to have a partition? Kind of. Sure. Let's have a wooden bedroom. Little window, eventually, looking out on the caverns. Kind of dwarf fortressy. But main thing is... Ooh. I need to push this back a little bit. I forgot about one important detail. I was going to put the fireplace up here. That's why I'm making the floor out of rock, because everyone is worried that I'm going to cause a massive fire. Well, I mean, yes, that's the point of a fireplace, in fact. Let's go ahead. And bring that one down. There we go. Perfect. Right. Now, if I have the fireplace just about here, kind of centered with the table down below, sure. And I'll have a little bit of a chimney going up behind it. There we are. Maybe even have these blocks where it looks like the wall and the chimney are interacting. Yeah, that looks good enough. And the mushroom bed. Marvelous. You can have a little something up there as well. Oh, look grand. But I do need to put this this workbench somewhere. Where do I want to put it? Can I fit it in here in any spot? Yeah, I can just sneak it in there. Yeah, it almost looks like a table, chair then. And yeah, the moment the house is off screen, NPCs can teleport to it. So I just need to be patient really on that one. Right, I want to excavate this little area down there, but that's good enough, I think. That's good enough. I am going to need to drop off a bunch of materials still, but... Now, would it be easier for me to come at that golden chest from above? Probably. Or rather, those golden chests. Not going to lie, that would probably be significantly easier. Right, can I quick stack? Yes, I can. Now, let's just get all of this gubbins out of my inventory for now. Don't need anything that I can place as like blocks like that. There we go. It's not tidy in my inventory this inventory, sure, but it'll do for now. There we go. Hello. Now what be you? Oh, you are in fact an amethyst. How lucky. I'm fairly certain I could easily climb up here if I needed to. Oh, and now that I've got the flare gun, because the flare gun can work underwater, it's not going to switch over to the glow sticks anymore. It'll flick to the flare gun whilst I've got ammo for it, at least. I've died to boulders so many times. Ugh. They are a bit of a natural enemy at this point, I feel. Oh, what would be up there? Got some things. Gonna head up. I'm gonna say a big fat no to that. Let's just go down. Hello. Thank you. Plenty of glowing mushrooms. Always good. I should probably excavate these areas. Get those little bits of ore. That would be quite nice. Ouch. See, what I really need is a stronger weapon against those. A boomerang would be amazing right now. Because the unfortunate thing of my my yo-yo, it just does not do the damage I needed to do for it to be viable. Now, I want to be up there quite badly, actually. So... gonna hurt. And up we go. Hello. Absolutely not. Go away. Now, getting over there may be a little bit more tricky. Actually, no. I dislike having the auto cursor there, though. That one is a bit of a pain in the bum. Now, Crawdad, as far as I recall, you're not super dangerous, but for me, right now and in master mode, you might be. Nope. I need to be much better with my aim. So much better with my aim.